The first and fundamentally important point I'd like to make about growing your business is relationships, relationships, relationships. It may be a cliche that people buy from people, but it's absolutely true. Nobody wants to do business with someone they don't like. While it's really important to network and to meet new contacts, it's also very important to nurture your existing contacts. Do a little favour for someone when they least expect it. For example, send them a birthday message. Make use of Facebook, make use of LinkedIn. Stay in touch with people and never underestimate the power of nice. Be friendly, be approachable, and remember, always be nice to people because you never know where your next customer might come from. Identify your niche. What are you better at than anybody else? What can your business do that nobody else's can do? It's crucial to identify a niche and focus on it. Think like my sister-in-law, Vicky Duffield from Tots Teas. Her business specialises in catering for children's parties. She's got 2 young children of her own as well as an older teenager, so she's well used to catering for children's parties. As a mother herself, she knows what mothers want, she knows what children want, so she can focus on that niche and make a really successful business from it. Build the circle of business opportunity is my third point, and this is again something that I see as absolutely crucial, and this is something that I've learned from a real master in this area, a gentleman called Michael Green, whose marketing helped grow both Pret-a-Manger and Häagen-Dazs in the UK. He stresses how important it is to communicate, to get to know the other people that your customers are going to work with. Think who your client came from before they came to you. Think who is your client going to see when they leave you. You need to be building relationships with these key people because you could maybe bundle all your services together and sell them as a package to customers. If you are a wedding photographer, could you get to know florists? Could you get to know chauffeurs? Could you get to know dressmakers? These are all people who are going to be dealing with the same customers that you are, and if you can bundle that whole package together and say, okay, you don't have to go looking around the whole wedding industry, we've got a whole package of bundled offers for you. If you really make your customers happy, then they'll tell all their friends, and their friends might equally well be ideal customers for you. So Vicky's customers at her children's parties will go home and tell their mothers, I want my party catered by Tots Teas too. And this is something that a contact of mine called Paddy Lund, who calls himself the crazy Australian dentist, talks about. Crazy why his new customers are by invitation only, not even by referral only. Only his very favourite customers are allowed to refer new customers to him. He's harnessed the referrals to such an extent that they've become invitation only. So customers love to be part of an exclusive club. They love to feel that they're special. So how can you make them feel special, and how can you turn that into referrals? It's important not to grow too fast. I know that might sound like anathema because you think, oh goodness, the more customers I have, the better, because they're all going to pay me. But more is not necessarily better. My own view is that you shouldn't have more customers than you can delight. This is again an expression of Michael Green's, the gentleman from Pret, who says that you need to listen to the customer and you need to delight them through the food and the service every time. But if you had so many customers that you simply couldn't cram them all in, you can't delight them all.